Hello everyone, and welcome to this Archiman tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be continuing to look at Guerilla. In the last two tutorials, I showed you what kind of the tags were. I did this to my best of my abilities, and if I made some mistakes, sorry, but take it at face value. Thanks. Alright, now we're going to be looking at actually kind of the stuff you do in Guerilla. And I explained last time you added tags, and tags, like I said before, make up all the settings and basically tell Halo how to run. It probably contains about 80% of the work usage. Really, you'll be doing a lot of stuff in Guerilla, and it controls a lot of the game. Other parts are controlled, and of course, the source files in Sapien, and just in the engine itself. But Guerilla holds a very large part of how the Halo game acts. So let's go ahead and look at our first tag. I'm going to be opening tags from this default setup here. This once again apparently is my Zelda tags, yeah, I'm going to switch these. Alright then, so here we are. I have put the correct tags in. Seems like every time I do a tutorial I forget to take my Zelda tags out. Anyways, so we've opened up the tags folder. This is where all the tags are kept. So you can see that we have camera, characters, effects, etc. So this is kind of like all the categories, and there are many subcategories organizing all the tags. Unfortunately, there's no tag map, so if you're looking for how to get to a certain tag, unfortunately you're just going to have to kind of reach around and explore in Guerilla. But like last time, I'm just gonna go to my weapons here, and I am gonna go ahead and just pick, let's just say, the assault rifle, and I'm gonna go to the assault rifle weapon tag, and this will contain how the current assault rifle acts, and we can edit these settings to make it act differently. Some of the settings we can change, like up at the top, we can change the model of it. We can change the collision model. There's some settings, the muzzle flash, the light that turns on. You can edit those settings. Over here, you just click open, and it opens up a new tag. That's kind of how Guerilla organizes all its tags. There's usually parent tags and then sub tags, and the sub tags can be parent tags of other tags. That's confusing. You just open it and then you select another one, and then you'll be able to probably open up another one. Here's other places where we can add stuff and open more. Functions. This is just displaying ammo and stuff. I mean, this is some higher end stuff, but I won't be going over that for now. We're going to edit something that's very visible and easy to understand. Message index, that's for HUD. Your weapons, you can tell it, one example of the weapon check tags, let's see, there should be one that says cannot melee, or there's one here, cannot, there should be a place to, prevent melee attack, secondary trick overrides grenade, enables integrated night vision, that's kind of cool, stuff like that. The melee damage, the melee response, what happens when you get meleeed by this weapon, or what it looks like to you. Aim assist. See? Like I said, all the settings are in here. You got your interface, first person model, first person animations, HUD interface, pickup sound. Here's the pickup sound. You click on this, and you can play the sound. It's like click, click for picking it up, picking up ammo. Keep going down, keep going down. Here's your triggers. Firing. So let's change the firing. So right now, the rounds per second are 15 to 15. That means it's a steady burst, a steady round of 15 to 15. Let's put this to 5 and put this to 9. Now it's going to fire slower, but it's also going to have some time where it actually starts firing faster and faster. So if we put the acceleration time to 5 seconds, it's going to take 5 seconds from it to initially go from 5 rounds per second to 9 rounds per second, which means it's actually going to it's going to start going faster and faster and faster as it goes on. Here's a blurred. I'm going to put that on just for a test, see what it does. Rounds per shot. So right now the assault rifle, of course, fires 1 round. But if you're using the minigun on the Warthog, it probably fires around 3 shots per round, because the animation, 1 revolution, it probably fires like 6 shots, you know. But we're going to leave that at 1. Now, minimum rounded loads is 0. Okay. Firing noise is loud. Air. How much air does it have? So, if there's 0 air, then there's no accuracy. There's no, you know, moving or anything. It's completely fine. Projectiles per shot, blah blah blah. Minimum air degrees, stuff like that. Then you get some other miscellaneous stuff. Here's the firing effect. This is the effect when it's opened up, and you can change all this stuff, make it look different, and this can be all edited for your own custom weapons, and you can make it look just like you want it to. But for that, I am going to go ahead and click exit and save. I'm going to close Guerilla. Now I'm going to open up ToolSharp. ToolSharp is a program made by Chaos and a friend, Rambo. I would recommend you download this. There's a video on YouTube that I made, so just go into my YouTube page and just type tool, and you should find it. Download it, put it in your Halo Custom Edition root directory, and for beginners, especially for beginners, I would recommend using ToolSharp. Now I'm going to go File, and I'm going to go to New Task. I am going to go ahead and go to Build Map and click Perform. So I'm going to add a map and click on the 3 dots next to the scenario file. Go to Levels, go to Levels, Test, Tutorial.Scenario. You can always build this in any map you want, but I'm going to be using Tutorial.Scenario. And now I'm just going to click Construct Map, and it's going to go ahead and construct the map, obviously. Alright, it looks like it finished. Let's hope it did, eh? Alright, so you want to save? You haven't saved this profile? Nope. Now close this. I'm going to go to my shortcut, and I am going to go ahead and record this in Fraps. So, this has been an Archiman tutorial. Subscribe to my videos, rate 5 stars if you want to. Thanks for watching, and watch more, yeah. I will see you soon, which is kind of creepy, but not really, because I'm not actually going to see you. Alright, goodbye.